other families that are going through this, I'd like to share that as much as your loved one may not lie to you, have typically lied to you, you will find they will lie to you because this other entity has built trust and you don't even know what's going on. So you have to trust but verify all the information they're sharing because they're only giving you half the truth.
He was the first person that I ever really talked to like that. That's when he asked me or told me all about what he was going to do. And then we continued talking. And the whole time, you have to remember, these guys are so sweet and so caring. They tell you everything they want you, how you want to think. Only you don't know they're really like that. You just think they're just a normal, nice guy. He told me he was going to have to stop talking to me because he was running out of money to buy his Wi-Fi, to pay for his Wi-Fi. And so he asked me if I'd buy him a stream card. So I went and went to Safeway and got him a stream card for $100. So I thought that was it. But it wasn't. Probably a couple weeks went by and he asked me for another stream card. And then he didn't have enough money to get home, to get on the airplane, to come home. And he needed a couple $1,000s. So like a fool, I subsidized him. Because remember now, I've probably been talking to him for maybe 4 months or more. So I went and I borrowed money against my car, and I needed to get it to this guy that was going to get the money to him. And why they can't catch these guys is unbelievable, because I could have caught him, but I didn't know any better.
You'll be surprised by what your family member will have believed, that some of these stories these scammers tell. And so you can ask a lot of questions and it's not going to make a lot of sense. And that's an important thing to know.
Then he was supposed to get on the airplane and come home. Well, I don't know where he was, but he wasn't getting on an airplane and coming home, but he told me he was, and I believed him. And I actually drove to Spokane to the airport to pick him up. He called me and told me, he's at the airport, could you come and pick me up? And so I drove to Spokane to pick him up. And lo and behold, he never came in. He wanted more money from me, and I told him, no, I'm not giving him any more money. And that's when he told me, Mary, he said, you either give me more money or I'll figure another way to get it from you. That's how scams work.
Anytime that you enter into an online relationship with someone you have never physically met, there are big risks associated. And whether it's through what you believe is a legitimate dating site or some other form of social media, be it Facebook, Tinder, Twitter, etc., if you come into contact with someone and they are now asking something of you of a financial nature, that is a huge red flag. You don't really know who you're actually talking to, and there are many, many documented cases where people will impersonate someone else. They'll use someone else's photo and send that photo to you to make you believe that they are someone that they are not.